So social media has exploded over the fact that Ted Cruz now has allegedly had a whole bunch of mistresses. He's had a whole bunch of alleged sexual affairs. One of them is even claimed to be Donald Trump's own spokeswoman, Katrina Pierson, who appeared in a published report by the National Enquirer, obviously a grain of salt, suggesting that she may be one of the alleged mistresses. Now, of course, this is the guy's personal life, and it frankly really doesn't matter that much. I mean, that really is between him and his wife. But it is kind of important when it's people like him that are going around shooting their mouths off about how morally superior, how holier than thou they are about other people because family values, because Bible, because Jesus. It's almost a universal truth that the louder someone protests infidelity or supports family values, the more of a gigantic hypocrite they are, and they keep being found out to be a hypocrite. This goes back about as far as I could possibly think. This goes back to as far back as the founding fathers, who were raping their own slaves while claiming that they were all about the strength of the family, etc. May not necessarily have been based on the Bible, because some of them were deists, of course, but it's so funny how in this situation, the more things change, the more they actually stay the same. And that the more, the greater the degree that somebody pushes these family values things, the bigger the hypocrite they are. Look at the whole Duggar family. Oh, we're holier than thou, we're down with Jesus, we go to church, we're doing the right path, and everybody who disagrees with us is a sinner. LOL, your own kid who is a child molester. And of course, because he was so close to Jesus and just so holy, he basically got off scot-free for molesting kids. And not even just molesting kids, his own sisters. I mean, this is a thing that we've seen over and over again. Leave Rush Limbaugh mouthing off about how people on welfare are all just drug addicts and they don't want to get jobs, and how, welfare money just basically goes to people to buy drugs, and turn around and find him like addicted to painkillers. So it's just one of those situations where no matter how hard they try to claim the holier than thou position, they almost always get found out to be massive hypocrites themselves. I do think that this kind of infidelity really is between him and his wife, and that's a situation that they need to sort out. But I think it should receive national attention when this guy is running around screaming to be holier than thou about family values and how people who disagree with his values are supposedly destroying the country. And in that case, it's very important to point out what kind of gigantic hypocrite this guy actually is. Thank you for watching. Why don't you go ahead, rate, comment, subscribe, and share on various social media. And if you want, you can head over to my Patreon page and show your support. Or you could head over to the MRN bookstore and check out some of the latest books available.